Hey everybody, Ken here, CCG Vlog, special edition CCG Vlog. We're talking about the CSOP, the Chicago Series of Poker. It starts July 5th, runs through September 1st. Got a $400 main event at the end of the CSOP, which is Labor Day weekend, August 30, 31, and September 1st. We got 40 $400 seats to give away into that main event tournament. We got stud tournaments, we got horse tournaments, we got tag teams, we got heads up, we got flip and goes. We get so much going on during the CSOP, and I'm so excited for it. It is always one of the more fun times in charity poker for the summer. It gives a great vibe and tons of fun, so let's dive right into it. First and foremost, CSOP is a culmination of 42 events, all kinds of different events. Like I said, different types of games, mixed games, just some different stuff to play throughout the summer. And it all builds towards this Labor Day weekend, August 30, 31, and September 1st at the VFW in West Chicago. It all builds to that for the $400 CSOP main event tournament. You get 60K in chips, I believe, 35-minute levels. They're super deep levels. It's a great tournament. It is the pinnacle of just the most premier tournament of the year that CCG Poker has, and it is, you know, we're very proud of it, and it's something we've been doing for a while, and yeah, we want you to come and check it out. And in order to do so, we're going to give you some incentive, and that incentive is this summer, July 5th through September 1st, more or less. I guess we won't be giving away that last weekend, but we're going to give away 40 CSOP main event seats. I know I keep saying that, but that's kind of the most important thing about this vlog. How do you want a seat, Ken? Well, let me tell you. 20 out of those 40 seats are going to be for the CSOP points winners or points leaders. If you finish in the top 20 of the CSOP points list, you automatically qualify, you automatically get into the CSOP main. No add-ons, no nothing, free seat, bought and paid for by CCG and the hosting charities to kind of really kick off or really just solidify that we want you to come and play this summer and we want you to enjoy the CSOP. How do you win points? Anytime you play in a CSOP event, only the CSOP events, which is typically 1 to 2 times per event, there'll be a CSOP event. Always 1 per event for the entire summer. Sometimes you might double up and there might be 2. You might get an early bird in the late night, or you might get the opener like in the opening weekend, as well as a secondary event each and every day. So make sure you check the schedule. You can go to, let's see, what do you actually go to? ccgpoker.com/CSOP 2024, and you can get all the information on there. You're probably watching this vlog on there right now. So 20 seats are given away for the top 20 players that at the end of the CSOP event number 41, which is the last event that you can play in and earn points, which would be August 25th. That is when the CSOP points end, meaning that's the last one, top 20 on the list, bing, bang, boom, they get free seats. There are 16 seats that are given away to cash game players. Cash game players, if you get a high hand, which is just aces full of anything, you get a ticket and you get entered into the high hand drawing for 2 seats every weekend. You don't have to be there to qualify. You just have to play in a cash game, and you do have to show aces full. You don't have to win the hand, you just have to make aces full. So if you flop aces full and nobody calls, you just call the floor over, show your hand that you got aces full of 4s, you get an entry into that ticket. So, or entry into that drawing. So every Sunday, each and every week from July 5th all the way through Labor Day weekend, through that August 25th date, we will give away 16 seats, 2 per weekend, only to the players who have played cash game that weekend and got a hand higher than aces full, which should be fine. It's just a way to kind of solidify and get you down there, meaning you don't have to play at certain times. You can come and go as you please. You don't have to log hours. Just if you make a high hand, call floor, let the dealer know. They'll call floor over. They'll take your name and phone number. You get added into the drawing. Every Sunday at 10 p.m. we will do a live on TikTok, probably, maybe a few Twitter pops, but TikTok for sure. And we will do a drawing right there live so you can see it. Find out what happens. We'll text you and let you know if you won. If you didn't, come back and play next weekend and it'll be great. So 20 seats are given away for the top 20 on the points list. 16 seats are given away to our highest handed, randomly highest handed cash game players. And then 4 tournaments throughout the CSOP We haven't announced them yet. It's going to be kind of secretive and kind of fun. One of them will be the heads-up tournament. But 4 tournaments, we will add a CSOP main event to the tournament, meaning the winner of the heads-up tournament, which is the one of the 4 that we're going to do for sure, the winner of the heads-up tournament automatically gets a free seat into the CSOP main. So it's a great reason to play the CSOP heads-up tournament. But 4 tournaments altogether, one of them being the heads-up tournament, will get a seat added. So you got 20 for the points list, 16 for cash game players, 4 extra tournaments will have seats added. That's how we come up with the 40 free seats in the CSOP 2024 main event Labor Day weekend at the VFW in West Chicago. Now, what is the CSOP? It's where we play a bunch of different tournaments, right? Everything from No Limit Holdem, you've got a No Limit Holdem PLO tournament, you got a Monster Stack, you got an Action Jackson PLO, you got all the city tournaments after starting July 5th and on count as well. Those are double points, which we'll get into some points multipliers as well. We got progressive bounties, we got deuce to 7 single draw. You got a Lifeline deep stack. You're going to have to follow me on that one because that's a whole thing. It'll be in that vlog that week, so watch it for that specific week, but it's a super fun tournament to play in. Stud High-Low, Mega Stacks, PLO, the Omaha Extravaganza. It's a $60 tournament. There's a big one single table tournament for $1,111. That'll be a great tournament there. Tag Team Horse, 7-card Stud. We got something called the Titanic Stack. Hopefully that one doesn't sink. We've got deuce to 7 lowball triple draw. So there's limit events in here as well. Freeze Out, PLO Mystery, Heads Up, Crazy Pineapple, Raz, Spades Tournament in there, Dealer's Choice. That's always a crowd favorite. A limit Holdem tournament, and then finally the last event of the CSOP to finish out before the main event is going to be the $40 Flip and Go. There is so much stuff in there. Follow along the vlogs each and every week. I'll go into major detail about what is going on for the CSOP, starting with vlog number 296 for this opening weekend. Check that one out if this is your first time watching right before the CSOP starts. Otherwise, just go to our YouTube channel, go to the main homepage of the website. You can always find the vlog in the corner here. It'll tell you the first banner on the website, ccgpoker.com. Click on that. It'll tell you where we're at that weekend, what the multipliers are, what events are running, and you can always find the points list on there as well. The website's kind of key. Go and check that out whenever you can. Points multipliers, if you're new here, that means some of the locations that we go to, we give you more incentive to go because of the day of the week or the location or whatever the case may be, or maybe just out of the goodness of my heart. But some locations are regular events, meaning you just get regular points. Other ones are 1.5x points, meaning if you were supposed to get 10 points in a tournament, you end up getting 15 points in a tournament. Sometimes they're double points, meaning if you were supposed to get that 10, now you're going to get 20. Points are pretty easy. It's all on the website. Check it out. If you have any questions, let me know. You got to finish in the top 5 of any CSOP event to get points. If you finish in the top 20 in the 2024 points list for the CSOP, you get a main event seat worth $400. They are not transferable. You cannot sell them. It is a use it or lose it policy. I hope I covered everything. I'm sure there's some questions. If you have any, comment down below. I'll get back to you ASAP. Let me know what's going on. As always, thank you for watching. Check us out this summer. Hopefully you come and see us for the CSOP. Hopefully you're a fan of mixed events. Hopefully you're going to have fun with kind of the quirky events. Use it for what it is. It's a good time. It mixes it up. It's hot outside. It's summer. We want to have some fun. Play a tag team with your buddy. It'll be great. See you this weekend, I hope. And if you have any questions, let me know. Thanks for watching. Bye, everybody.